It will tell us that we are live.
We are live.
We did it.
Hey!
Yay.
Hi, everyone.
Let's,
Thanks for coming.
yeah, see, we're live. I just got it.
All right. So just wanted to say hi. I'm Mary of Ancestral Beginnings, and tonight I've got a really special guest, Beth from Carolina Princess, Sweet Treats and Pretties.
Hey,
Um,
y'all.
Yay!
I
For
don't know
my
about how
very
special, but well, my mom would say I'm special.
absolutely you are.
I see a lot of friends in the chat already. Hey, Miss Nancy, I'm so glad you came.
Whoops. Oh, hang on.
And Miss Arlene is here. Thank y'all for coming.
Yeah, so Arlene is my aunt. Arlene's my aunt. Yep. So we are going to get this started. I just wanted to tell you I'm from Ohio. I'll be shipping from Ohio and doing PayPal and shipping with pirate ship, so you get the best deal as far as shipping. What else, Beth? Help me out. What else?
When will you be invoicing from this sale?
Okay, I'm going to start tomorrow. I'll be starting tomorrow. So by the end of the day, you should get your invoice. And at the very latest, it'll be Wednesday morning. So, yeah.
So for me, if you do not know, my name is Beth and my channel is Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. I'm on Instagram as at Sweet Treats and Pretties because that name was just too long, y'all, to be honest. And I am originally from South Carolina, but I live in Texas. And so I will be shipping out of the southeast portion of Texas, right outside of Houston, like 20 minutes southeast of Houston. So I will actually be combining a sale that I had, Thursday, yesterday, and today, because that allows me to combine everything when people go to multiple sales. And I will be invoicing everyone tomorrow. I am packaging invoicing all 3 sales tomorrow because I go back to work on Friday.
You poor
I'm
thing.
so sad in my heart. And yes, thank you, Miss Nancy. Our emails that you will send your information to are below. Mine is scprincess1 at comcast.net. I never got on the Gmail train. So, and Mary, I see yours is under there too.
Yes. So mine is Ancestral Beginnings 5 and then at gmail.com. It is gmail.com there at the end. So
And I know that you did you turn on your subscriber only because we've had
I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did try to. I think I turned it on. So you have to be subscribed for 1 minute before you can participate in the chat. So go ahead and subscribe.
But
Yeah.
if you're lurking, that's fine too. Hey, Kim, thanks
Hey,
for
Kim.
joining us.
Hi, Kim.
And Lovey's home, so you'll hear he just got home from work. I was trying to cook dinner and have that ready because he gets home right now and he leaves at like 4 in the morning. So
That poor guy. Oh my goodness.
I don't want to make him wait for dinner.
No. Aw.
All right. Let's see. What else did we forget, Kim? We said where we're shipping, when we're invoicing. Let's see. We got our emails. So, you want to tell a little bit about the sale, like how many items, how it's going to work?
Yeah, so we each have 15 items tonight, and we will do 3 at a time. So Beth, being my guest, she's going to go ahead and go first. So she'll present 3 items. They will either be a straight price or there'll be an offer up. A straight price, she will tell you the price and then give you a number. you would type that number into the chat. An offer up is different in that it's sort of like an auction or you are bidding. She will tell you the starting bid, and then you would go in there, go or put in your bid from there. I've decided we'll do a countdown. We'll do a 10.
Okay.
We'll count down from 10, and
So
I
no
don't.
going once, no going twice. I have never done that. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to learn that.
We'll just try the counting down from 10 and then sold.
Okay.
And I can't imagine we're going to need any kind of just in case or anything like that.
I don't use just in case, but
Yeah, I know you don't.
it's really fast for us to do that. Plus, I usually don't have those really big items. I have a
Exactly.
booth, so I just put those in my booth.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So I don't think we'll need that, but we will do a 10 countdown from 10.
so who else do we have? We have Kim that is in our chat. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, Kim, for reminding
Yes,
everybody.
I got to get in live chat too.
And make sure that you're in live chat, because my famous thing is to be in top chat.
Yes.
Be in a live chat.
Yes.
And let's see, did we forget? Make sure, oh yeah, Kim reminded everybody to do that. And I'm just reminding everybody that we are, I am going to remind everybody that we are live because Mary got her crash course in StreamYard just now.
Yes, I did.
I talked really fast, and so I was like, push here, click here. No, wait. But she has an Android and I have an iPhone. So
Yeah. So I switched cameras. So I switched to my laptop instead of my phone. It's just easier to navigate.
can you see your chat over here? Can you see the chat over
I
there?
can. Yes. So it's
You'll be a professional in like 2.2 seconds. All right. Okay. Well, I thank y'all for coming and supporting Mary today. That's so sweet of y'all to do that.
Yes, thank you so much.
And I'm fine starting whenever you want to start. We're just getting good practice at you doing the StreamYard, and half of the battle is making the thumbnail and making the StreamYard link and getting that to the other person.
Right.
Uh-oh, somebody is having trouble. Can't chat.
Oh no.
Oh, is she subscribed?
She is. She's my sister. She's my sister. So
well, I went was that just the other day I had watched Vintage and Vino. I watched their videos, chat, put a comment on their video and everything. And then I went to do they were doing a live. I couldn't find it. I was not subscribed. I had been subscribed an hour before.
Yeah. So Kelly, you might be unsubscribed. So go back and hit the subscribe button. Okay?
It's a hot mess.
Yeah.
They just unsubscribe you for whatever reason.
Yes, they do. So did you, Beth, did you know that Kelly and I my sister and I, we just got back from Colorado?
No, but there's good thrifting up there and good antiquing up in Colorado. Yeah. And I saw that there was a whole group of them up there.
Yeah. So we went to Hotchkiss Paonia area, which is, I'm going to call it southwestern portion of the state. I'm not exactly sure. So it's really out in the boonies. But yeah, I got some good stuff.
Well, good. I heard Colorado and Oklahoma. I heard Oklahoma's Goodwills are really good.
Oh, wow.
Now, you would think, it's Texas and Oklahoma, but for me to get to Oklahoma, that's 6+ hours.
Oh, that's
just
a long.
The border is 6 hours.
That's far.
Yeah, I'm not a ride in the car girl. I'm a pick me up at the airport kind of chick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
So,
all
all
right. Well, I
right.
hope you'll be able to get in and be able to chat with
Yeah,
us
me too.
because
Okay.
y'all did a live together, right?
We did. We did sort of like a test run.
And was she in the chat then? Was she able to chat then?
Yeah. Yeah. I had her as a guest on. I had her as a guest on. And
I
so,
guess maybe just maybe she could go out and come back in, maybe.
right. Right.
She's
She
just gonna
could
have to
go
try.
out. Yeah. She just has to keep trying.
No worries.
All right. Well, why don't we go ahead and get started?
All
So
right.
I am going to, let's
She's
see.
got it, y'all. She's got it. Yay! She
Wow,
did
we
it.
did it.
All right, y'all. I am so over this hot. I don't know about y'all, but I am so over this hot. So I am ready for fall, and I've got some salt and pepper shakers. I am not going to say that they are vintage salt and pepper shakers. I'm going to say that they are in perfect condition. There is a 3-hole and a 2-hole. They have their little leaf and stem, really great detail in the leaf and stem, but they're white. And I thought that the little white pumpkins would go with anything. I mean, you
Yeah.
can use them in a tiered tray, you can use them on your table. I mean, anything that would be really cute.
Mhm.
And they are going to be $8. Oh, I want to give you some dimensions. They are $8, and I'll tell you the number. They're pretty thick little pumpkins. They are 2.5 inches wide. And let me put it down before I drop it. And they are 2.5 inches tall. So about the same wide as they are tall. Hi, Delbert, proud American. Thanks for coming. And there's 2 salt and peppers, little pumpkins. They're going to be $8, number 60. $8, number 60, if you're interested in the white salt and pepper shakers. Oh, she's in. Kelly said she's in.
Oh, hi, Kelly.
So $8, number 60 for the salt and pepper shakers. And we're going to do 3 and then trade, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So my next item is a choice. I have some vintage sewing notions and I put them on Instagram today. I have a 3-pack of Rick Rack. Now, the blue, it does not look like it has as much, but it's sealed. So I
Mhm.
don't understand. It is sealed. But it really certainly doesn't look like it has as much as the green or the yellow. This is even the little paper here for the Wrights Rick Rack. That's a great little piece there. But I know people use this to craft. I've got some primary colors of blue, yellow, and green there. Oh, she had to unsubscribe and subscribe again. Oh,
That's
wow.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is one set. So I have a 3-pack of Rick Rack. That's your first choice. Or you're going to get, I have a 3-pack of really fall colors of bias tape. So it's that same green color, like a Christmas green, the orange, and a burgundy. Now there's a little bit of cellophane and paper loss right here. It was stuck on top of each other. So when I pulled it apart, it got messed up. So these are going to be choice. They're going to be $6 for the set of 3. You can tell me the number when I tell you. You can type the number in, and then you can say bias tape or you can say Rick Rack. But there's 3 Rick Racks and 3 bias tapes. Number 76. Number 76 for your choice, bias tapes or Rick Rack.
Yeah,
Okay.
even those even the labels on those, I love to use those in my journals. You know,
Yes, I have a lot of people who don't use the Rick Rack. I actually didn't know that they were like something important, and I was opening them up and using them to tie up my packages. And Miss Martha was like, "Girl, those are vintage sewing notions." I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, sorry."
That's
So I
okay.
just gave it to her. All right, I'm gonna do a little offer up. Did you want to practice putting in the start and stop in case you do a sale like either by yourself?
Sure. I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so this is gonna start at $8. This is gonna start at $8. And normally you know how to do it. Just put start at 8.
Mm-hmm.
And while that's coming up, I'm going to show you. I featured this on Instagram, but it is the grapes and wreath pattern, but it's that green. It is an Indiana glass. It is, I got a little, when I make my price tags for my booth, I put all the information on there so that I can speak about it when somebody asks me at a show.
Yeah.
Vintage Indiana glass vase, olive green, harvest and grape, colony footed. And it is 7.5 inches tall and it's graduated, and it is a 3.5 inch mouth there. So 7.5 inches, but it is gets smaller. And it is a pressed mold. You can see the lines there. You can see the thickness of the glass, but it is Indiana glass, no chips, no cracks.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty for
It
fall?
is for fall with like a bouquet with the fall leaves and fall flowers and
But even in the spring, if you use this, like originally I picked it up around St. Patrick's Day, but I was thinking with yellow daisies or something in there.
Mhm.
Hey, Miss Sue. So this is the Indiana glass grapes and harvest and grape pattern is what it is. Olive green, Indiana glass, colony footed. I learned that. And it's 7.5 inches tall, starting at $8 with a 3-inch mouth there. And the base of that it's also 3 inches. So I thought this was really pretty. I don't do a lot of glass. I'm just not drawn to glass as much as some other people, but every once in a while when I see a piece, I'm like, oh, that would be pretty multiple seasons. So I pick it up. Hey, Angela, thanks for joining
Hi,
us.
Angela. Sue.
So I don't see any interest right now, but we will definitely, if we have time, we can do a recap.
Mm-hmm.
This was starting at $8. Do you want me to practice doing the countdown just so you can type stop?
Sure.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. You did good.
Okay.
And she's learning about the lag. So Kim, we counted it. It was before we went on, I put in a little hey, and I think it took almost 30 seconds for it to
Yeah,
show up on the comments and StreamYard. So that was a long time.
it was. All right, guys. Okay, so my first item is just a really cute Homeco snail.
Oh, so cute.
Isn't he adorable? And he is looking at the worm on his back. He's on a leaf. There's the Homeco. And
That's a cute little piece.
so now the only thing is his antenna. Oops, get in the picture, Mary.
So StreamYard is backwards. So just know that StreamYard is backwards when you're doing it.
So his antenna have been sort of broken off. They were pink.
Right.
So
I
you
sold that piece. I think Christine from Side Street Market bought that piece from me a long time ago to do her little woodlands area.
oh, yes, you
Cute
can
little
do a
piece.
little fairy garden with it, or any kind of, you put him in the terrarium or anything like that. He's just really, really cute. I couldn't leave him. So he is $5, $5, and he is number 22. $5, number 22.
Super cute.
Isn't he cute? Okay. Put that over there. Put him over here. All right. The next thing I have are two advertising soap pairs, soap advertising prints.
Oh, cute.
Oops.
Little ephemera.
Yep. So these are not originals. And then here's the man. He's shaving. And at the bottom, it reads 1976, all rights reserved. And then Hickory Inc., P.O. Box, blah, 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 Carson City, Nevada. So they're prints, and I'm thinking they were printed in 1976. And I just wanted to mention right at the top of this one, it has a line of discoloration or yellowing right across the line of the print. But these would be so nice, framed to go in your bathroom or wherever. I love these old time advertising prints. They're really
Do you have a what I call a number stick?
I do.
Just the actual picture part.
Picture, picture.
Because somebody might want to cut. I mean, I know it's a print,
Yeah.
but somebody might want to cut it.
Yeah, so the it is 7 inches long by 5 inches wide, the actual pictures.
So
Yeah,
it's
a little less than 7 inches long by 5 inches. Yes. So if you are interested in these prints, they are $6 for the pair. Number 40.
Wow. $6 for both?
$6 for the pair. Yep. $6 for the pair. I thought, well, keep them cheap so you still have money to frame them,
There you go. That's an idea.
Yep. All right.
No, it is 5:57 here, and our trash people are just picking up the trash.
Oh goodness. They got
We're
a late
leaving all day.
They got a late start today.
I mean, it is hot. Maybe they took a big break in the afternoon.
Yeah. What's the temperature down there today?
It's about 100. It's always between 99 and 105-ish.
Oh
But
my.
this is actually mild because last year and the last couple of years it's be 115 raw, and then you had the humidity and the heat index on top of that. So it's actually, people are outside, walking and stuff because it's not been that bad, but it's hot.
That's
We
crazy.
still go to the grocery store at like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning because by 10 or 11, it's just hot.
Oh gosh. Wow.
And sticky.
Okay, so the next thing I have, and this is going to be for choice. You can either buy one or buy both. So these are, so I looked them up, and I only saw one example of these carnival glass, and they were calling them toothpick holders.
They almost look like egg cups, don't they?
Yes. They could be. They probably wouldn't hold a regular real egg, but any kind of bigger egg for Easter or to display. And these are, I decided they're kingfishers. At first, I thought they were herons on here, but do you see the bird?
Yeah. I look over here because I can see the colors better on my iPad than on
Okay.
this computer.
Yeah, so they are like a cobalt. They're a cobalt glass. You
That
can
is so
see
pretty.
there. They are. I call this an oil slick
Yeah.
type of finish, and they've got fish on the base.
That's so cool.
Yeah, they've got fish on the base. So obviously, kingfisher bird. So these are going to be $5 each, $5 each, or $10 if you want both. And it's going to be number 7. Number 7.
Those are so pretty.
They are
That
pretty.
cobalt, you just can't beat that cobalt.
I love that. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Book, how are ya? It's good to see you.
Hi, Book. Okay. All right. That is my 3.
I'm going to make noise.
All right. Bring Beth over.
She's got it, y'all. She's got it. Okay. I have sprinkled in just a little bit of Christmas. There's been a lot of Christmas. I'm kind of almost tired of it until it's time. But then you see something cute and you're like, oh, that's cute. I have a set of 8 napkin rings, and they have the holly and berry there. I put them on little strings just to make them festive, and because they're awfully loud when you drop them on the floor. But these say made in Hong Kong right here, and they are reed. So I don't know if they are like the like the wear. I don't think that they are the one that smells funny, but they're made in Hong Kong. Each, I think all of them have a sticker that say made in Hong Kong reed. They are the acrylic piece of that, like acrylic feel. They really have a Texas, we call it Texas wear or melamine feel to them, but of course it's not marked any of that. They are, oh, wrong way, number stick. 1 3/4 inches long, and they are 1 1/4 inches deep. And there are 8 of these made in Hong Kong with their sticker. And they are 8 of all of the same. Hey, Crafty Kitty Vintage, how are you?
Hi, Leanne.
So there are 8 of these. They are $12, number 63 for the set of 8 made in Hong Kong napkin rings. That's what that one is. And I'm going to tie these back up because trust me, when they hit this tile floor, it sounds like firecrackers going off. And I hope that doesn't happen while I'm trying to tie them up. But there are 8 of those. They all have the same print on those. All right. My next, oh my gosh, y'all, I could not. I just had to have this. This is a single, and it's a cow.
Oh, so cute.
Look how cute. So I want to show you all the way around. I come when I'm researching this, it is a 1 cup. You see, can you see where my fingernail is? 1 cup. And look at that little face.
Oh.
So it's a measuring cup. What I come to find out is it was a farm set. There were like 4 different pieces And there was like different farm animals, but all I found was the cow and was so excited because look at his little face. This is a 1 cup, but I thought it was originally a creamer until I saw 1 cup on the bottom because it has the little spout. But I guess if it's a measuring cup, that makes sense. It's a little bit thinner. It's not really thick, it's not a really thick pottery. It's glazed beautifully. I just love, can y'all tell the speckle? Can you see the
Yeah.
speckle in there?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's so stinking cute.
Cute.
The
He's a
hand.
he's a creamer now.
Well, he's gonna be a creamer.
Yeah.
But I mean, even with a little succulent or eggplant or I don't know, like milk chocolate in there, that would be so cute. They got little horns there. No
Yep.
chips, no cracks, no crazing. He is going to be $6, number 74. $6, number 74 for that little cutie. Y'all, I just couldn't. Too cute. All right, and we're doing 3. So I have one more, and my next one is an offer up. And if you want to type in for me, please, that it is starting at $8. I didn't do a very good job prepping because I forgot to take my inventory stickers off. All right, my next one is another jar. I've made several of these, but I'm going to show you the presentation of it. I just tried Tool there. This is a jar of buttons, and it is jam packed. This is another jar. I found several of these. This, I want to say, it says BONNE and then MA. I don't know what that word is. I can't make out this. It has to be a marmalade or a jelly.
Yeah.
Oh wait, BONNEMAMAN. So I don't. If anybody knows what that is, please put it in the chat. Now it is a nice jar. If you don't want to leave it for buttons, if you wanted to do something else with it, but it is jam packed, full of buttons. And there are big buttons, there's metal buttons. Look at this little button with the gem in it.
That's pretty. I
found all of these. This one still has the little pin on the back, this little pearl-like button. Big ones, little ones, wooden ones, metal ones. Oh, here's another one that I think would have had a gem in the center of it. They were a bunch of older buttons. Oh, I love that one. Look at that pink one.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
So, I mean, I'm going to put the lid on before there's buttons everywhere. Y'all, I know myself. But this is starting at $8, and now I've got it so full I can't get it to close right. I'll have to work on it. But there's one right down here that is a metal button. They're all vintage buttons that I got. There's another metal one, or what is that one metal? Yeah, I think that one's metal too. But if you have a collection of buttons or use old buttons, there's all different kinds. The shiny ones, there's some wooden ones in there, all different kinds of buttons. It is jam-packed full of buttons. I like that one right there too. So different colors of buttons in there as well. Oh, what is this one? Hold on. Jam-packed.
Never have too many buttons.
Get it? Jam-packed. She saw it there.
That was good.
This one is a weird shape. Look at that weird shape button.
That's neat. I saw that one.
Oh, there's actually some button pins in there. I don't know which ones they came from. But y'all, I actually have, that's the only thing that I actually have a collection of is buttons. But I found another box that had just all these buttons in it. So I made a bunch of button jars. But this one was starting at $8. The jar itself is I'm going to call it 3 1/4. It's close between 3 1/4 and 3 7/8. And it is I'm going to call it 3, but it's a little more than 3 wide. So this big glass jar full of buttons, and we'll count it down. 10. Oh, I did. I finally got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. And those are my 3.
Okay. All righty.
Oh, I got a mess. Hold on.
Okay.
You're getting good switching people back and forth.
Yeah, it's working good. All right. My next item is this very pretty flower brooch.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Yeah, so it's got the darker orange in the center. It's got, what do you call it? An aurora borealis gem in the middle, stone. And a lighter orangey yellow, and it's gold tone. This is the back.
It's pretty.
Yeah,
I love those colors.
it is really pretty. I'm kind of partial to the enamel brooches, and
Yeah.
this has a safety C clasp here. Whoops. But kind of when you have a gem in the middle and the enamel, I think you can't go wrong.
Yeah, it makes it glittery.
Yeah. So I think the flower itself, let's see. The flower itself is 2.5 inches. And then with the 2 stems coming out, it is little over 3 inches. Oh, maybe 3.5 almost. So just very, very pretty. Fall's coming. You can still wear this for fall.
Yeah, with that orange and yellow, absolutely.
Yeah. So this brooch is going to be $12. $12, and it is number 13. $12. Number 13 for the brooch.
That's a really good one. I think Kim had a couple of those similar to that yesterday. She had some really good brooches in our sale yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. Kelly, I think I did get this in Colorado. I think I did. All right. The next thing I have, the next item is something I made myself.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So this is a little angel ornament.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, isn't she cute? So this is a resin replica of a bisque doll, an antique bisque doll. And the teal like minty teal color dress is a vintage napkin.
Oh, fun.
Yes. And then I took leaves and I painted them and glittered them and added the pearl wire hanger. And on the back, I kind of finished her off. It says Grace on the back. And I've made some of these for Christmas too, but this you can hang anywhere all year round. They're a lot of fun to make. I'll probably do some more. So this little girl is $12 and she is, oh, I didn't put a number for her. Let me think here. $12, we'll just say 34. 34.
I was going to say, I started at 50. So any number, I started mine at 50.
34 for the angel.
That's so cute. You did a great job on that.
Oh, thank you.
And I see Miss Kelly for number 34.
Oh, thank you, Kelly.
We'll have to trade some stuff.
Right.
Y'all can trade.
Yeah. Okay. I think I have one more to do. Okay. I've got this little bluebird.
Oh, awesome. Is this straight price or an offer up?
So this, I was going to do an offer up on this. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll type in start for you. What are you?
So the starting bid is $10.
Oh, wow. That's good. Okay.
Yep.
Start $10.
Yes. And this is a Leo Ward, 1986. I don't know if you'd be able to see that or not.
Wow.
I don't know if you can see it. But
I got a little bluebird of happiness the other day, and it's marked Owen 1998.
Really? I haven't heard of Owen.
It looks like OWEN and it says 1998. Now I did find one on Etsy, but I was like, I didn't know any. I mean, and it's etched in there, and it's a bluebird. So
really, huh.
So how tall is that one?
Well, this one is, I'd say it's 2.5 inches tall by from, I'd say a little less than 4 inches, 3.5 inches, 3.5 inches wide this way.
Yeah, and there is a spot for a little votive.
Yeah, and there's a spot for a little votive.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Mom. My mom just popped in. Bella Rose, y'all. That's my mom.
Hi, Bella Rose. Hi.
We're practicing having a live sale. We're really having one, but it's her very first one. So she's getting some good practice.
Yep. Okay. Don't see any interest.
So do you want to count it down and me write stop or?
Sure. Let's count it down.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right.
Okay. All right. Your turn, Beth.
All right. So, Mary, am I wrong that you like playing cards?
I do like playing cards.
Well, I thought that was right. I was like, gosh, I hope I don't get that wrong.
Yeah. Ask him. Ask him. I bought a lot from her.
I found a really cool set of vintage playing cards at an estate sale. Now, here's a fun fact about me. Mom does not think it's fun, but I am pretty type A. So if I find cards, I have to stand there and sort the suits and put them in order because I have to make sure that they have them all. So all of my cards do have, and when you get them, you'll see they're all in the actual suit. I'm a little out there. Okay, but let me show you the back. I thought these were so cute, especially if you're a crafter or something. It's got like a cross stitch pattern on there. Can you
Very
see the
nice.
little X's?
Yes. Yes, definitely cross stitch.
Yeah, isn't that cute? It's like a
That
little
is so cool.
cross stitch. Hey, Tammy, thank you for coming.
Oh, hi, Tam.
So it is a complete deck, and I believe if I can find it, I think it was, I usually try to put the jokers where I can find. Yeah, there are two jokers, one black and white and one colored. You know, some people are really funny about that. If the deck doesn't have the jokers, then they don't buy the deck.
Oh,
So that's something that I learned from a deep dive, I think with Patrick. Um, what who was that you gosh, she's on Instagram. I can't remember who that is. But this is a deck of playing cards. It is complete with two jokers. It's just going to be $5 for the deck. Now, some people use these as price tags. Some people use these as package toppers and put like a thank you sticker right here. Some people just collect playing cards, right, Mary?
mm-hmm.
But I've also seen that people, like if they have jewelry or crafts, small crafts, they will cut a slit and put the jewelry here or hang the earrings over them and set the cards in a like a bowl of beans. So there's just so
Great.
many things that you can do with the cards. But this little cute vintage deck of playing cards is going to be $5, number 70. $5, number 70. And I was like, I think it's Mary. I think her weakness is playing cards.
Yep.
So
Yuppers.
I had to at least bring one deck of cards with me today. All right. Let me see what's my next. Oh, the next is a little touch of Christmas. This I believe is, I'm gonna say it's child's, but it could be a very small adult, because you know, like my stepmom, she's really little. But it is a Christmas apron. Now it's a bib apron, so you're gonna get the piece that goes around the neck, and then on the actual apron there are two pockets with the red and white polka dots.
That's
Um,
adorable.
and then it's got the red and white polka dot on this side. I don't remember if I tried this on. I don't know why I'm calling it. Maybe it looks small to me. It shouldn't be, because shouldn't be a child's, because it's 23-inch ties. So 23-inch ties is and then across the middle is another 20 inches. So you're looking at 63 inches. That you have. So it's a 20-inch at the wide piece apron. Maybe because I don't know, maybe I just don't use these kind of aprons. I like the other ones. And then so I'm going to see if I can show you the full length. It might be. I'm going to pull up Patrick, y'all. You know, Patrick from Trusty Huckster, he tries on aprons and it's hilarious. So it does go around.
Yeah.
So it is, I just never use these kind. I cannot have anything on me like it all. So it does have pockets, Mom. It's stuck in my earring. That's another reason that I probably don't wear it over my head. But let me get the length for you, because I don't know why I thought it was a child's apron, but probably not. This one is 28 and a half inches long. So I thought for Christmas baking or a Christmas cookie party or something like that, Christmas time, that would be super cute.
That's
So
adorable.
23-inch ties, and then a 20-inch across. And I gave you the measurements of the length. This is only going to be $6. And it's number 67. $6, number 67 for the Christmas apron with the two pockets. And these are the two pockets right here. So I just thought that was very festive. Very, very festive.
Very festive. I like that a lot.
Definitely could see it at a cookie party. All right. And my next item, Mary, is an offer up.
Okay.
And it is going to start. I am putting this one on sale. It is going to start at $9. $9 for that
Okay.
one. And it is a piece of the Mexican pottery,
Ooh.
the little bird. So I got
Neat.
3 of these from my antique emporium. It's got beautiful painting. As you can see, it's kind of, so it's a red clay, right? It's got the beautiful gray and tan colors. And then it has the flower. It is marked here. It is signed TEM in Mexico right here. Well loved. These were hers. The dealers that owns the building, they were hers. So there is a little wear here and here, but you can see. But the tail, there's no chips or breaks or anything in
That's a
these.
beautiful flower.
And this is starting at $9. Even the top is in great condition. The beak, everything. Just from, I think, people picking it up and handling it. And it's no chips, it's just the paint is a little worn. All right, so let me give you some dimensions. It is starting at $9. It stands 5.5 inches tall, and total from tail to nose is going to be 7 3/4. So 7 3/4 from here to here, and I just that fast forgot 5.5, wasn't it? 5.5 inches tall. 5.5 inches tall, and this one is footed, so it actually stands up. It doesn't lay down. All right. So if there is no interest in that one, starting at 9, we'll count it down. 9. I forgot what I was doing. I was counting backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And I think that's my 3.
Okay. All right. Okay, so my next item is this fruit wall plaque. So most of you are familiar with Miller Studios. There is no Miller Studios writing on it, so I have no idea who the maker is. Oops, and I still left the price tag on here. Oh my gosh, can't believe I did that.
You know what I was going to say when I was showing that pottery?
Uh-huh.
Someone posted that Ken Edwards, the maker of Tonala, the original Tonala,
Uh-huh.
that he passed away. Now that was
Oh.
on a couple of different sites, but gosh, I was so upset to hear that. He is one of the founders of that. And his pieces are very expensive now, even.
Oh, wow.
Now, if you've got a Ken Edwards piece, y'all, you better hold on to it.
Oh, gosh. Wow. Okay, so on the back, I wanted to show you, this has a paper clip hanging with it, but it still has the wire in the back of the plaque. So there are a couple chips that I wanted to show you. One is here, and then one is up here. And if you can see, this is how it shows right there. But other than that, there's no other chips or anything. The paint is really pretty nice on it, I would say. Just really cute for your kitchen. Very, very pretty. So this is going to be $9, and it is number 4.
Now, is
$9.
it plaster of Paris or you think it's chalkware?
I think it's chalkware. I'm not sure what the difference is between
If
plastic
you literally on the back of
Mhm.
chalkware and in
Mhm.
chalkware nicks really bad, but literally you can, if you scratch it, it flakes like chalk.
Yeah, I'd say it's chalkware then.
Yeah.
It's definitely chalkware. Yeah. So it's about 5.5 inches across by about almost 6 inches long. Um, Actually 6 inches across. I'm not sure. 6 by 5, something like that. So number 4, $9 if anybody's interested.
That's a good price for that. It's actually in really great shape for chalkware. I mean, with chalkware, normally if you just look at it, it's gonna chip.
Right. It's in pretty good shape. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then the next item is an offer up, Beth.
Okay.
So if you want to put in, this is going to start at $14.
Okay.
This is the Treasure Craft.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this is a Treasure Craft, like little tidbit tray. And the first thing I wanted to talk about, I actually put a little sticker there. Right in front of my finger, there was a little chip, and it was white. And I went and took some paint and put a dab of paint there, but it's right in front of my finger. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because it's blurry.
Pretty small.
Yeah, it's pretty small. And I put paint there. So it's a divided little tidbit tray. I just love the color. Again, great for fall. Oh, and I also want to show you there is some gold color loss on the handle here, some up here.
It's just vintage wear.
It is. It's vintage wear. You can see it on this side too. The back, all the back says is 618 USA. You can see that.
It's a beautiful color combination.
It is. It's really, really pretty. I love this kind of pottery with the variation in color. I love what Treasure Craft does.
I see Kelly at 14.
Yeah, so, Kelly, you said you wanted this, huh?
So if you want, I'll show you how to how to display it on the screen. You know how okay, so just if you will click on that person, if you will click on Kelly's comment, it will put it on the screen.
Okay.
When you're done, you just click it again and it will take it off.
Okay.
There you go. So Kelly is our high bid right now for the offer up for the piece of Treasure Craft.
Thanks, Beth.
Yeah, that's what we're here to do. We're here to learn all the pieces.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I love that color. For fall, that is just so pretty. I mean, I personally see caramel creams in there because that's like my candy for fall.
Yep.
Actually, I'll eat it in the summer. Let's don't lie to anybody, but those would be pretty in there.
I like sweet and salty, so M&Ms, nuts, smoked almonds.
She says she loves orange.
Yeah, there's orange, but honestly, it's mainly it's more red. It's more red, Kelly. I know it's coming off orange, but there is orange in it, but it is really more of a red.
So it's like a red base with those things that look to us like yellow is really orange,
Orange,
and then
correct.
it's like a bluish and green.
Yeah, there's
They
no
put a little.
blue. It's brown.
Oh, is it
These
all brown? Because it's coming
brown.
off a little green.
Yeah, that's the reflection of the light. Yeah.
But it does look very orange. It looks very orange.
Yeah, yeah, it does. It's showing orange. I need to get better lighting. I need some find some tips about better lighting. So
From the front of you and not from here. So
yeah,
like
so I have an overhead light, and that's what I'm
you just
using.
would have to, so my overhead light is way over there, and I'm
Okay.
underneath one of the just one of the bulbs in the ceiling fan. So it's I'm
Oh,
off centered. So it's in front of me, but it's one bulb is actually projecting. And I
okay.
have a ring light, but I see this. I see
Yes,
the ring in my glasses.
right.
So the natural light, if you can sit in front of a window, it helps a
Mhm.
lot. But
Okay.
if you just move off center of
Mm-hmm.
that overhead light, so if it's like a ceiling light, I just
Hmm.
moved here so that one bulb is literally one little 40-watt bulb is shining on me. That's it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to move around a little bit. Okay, I'm going to count this down.
All
10,
right.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right.
Thanks, Kelly.
And to take that off, you just click that comment again.
Okay.
There you go. You did
All
it. Perfect.
right. Great. Okay. I've got one more then. Let me write that down. Okay. I have a lot of 4 vintage flower cards. So they are blank inside.
Those are so pretty. They look like watercolor prints.
They are so pretty. So pretty. And they come with their original envelope. Now, the envelopes, these are vintage, so they have yellowed. As you can see, this is the envelope of one of them. And more than likely, they have the envelopes have possibly stuck together, have stuck.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you've ever heard of, steaming them to try to open
Hmm.
them again. Now this one again, this one has the yellowing right here. Same with this one because they're the original envelopes. And they, like I said, they're blank inside. So for all 4 of these, they are going to be $12 for the lot of 4. $12. And that's going to be number 45.
I love a card. I love to send cards too, and I don't think very many people send cards anymore.
Yeah. But again, you can use these for scrapbooking and junk journaling. You can scan them into your computer and then make copies. That's what I would do. I'd do that first, then send them.
Yeah, to keep some for yourself.
Yeah, right. Okay. All right. And that is my 3, I think.
All righty.
Yes.
Then we'll slide it on back over to me.
Okay.
You ready to slide it? There you go.
There we go.
All right, my next is I just love this. I found this at an estate sale too. I mean, I say I love everything because, quite honestly, I do. This is a 10. I like tens. Like I pick up a lot of tins. I use tins to display with, but I don't actually collect them. But this was an English biscuit or cookie. I think that's what did it for me. It was a cookie tin. It was an English cookie tin. But I love this. Look at this. The butterflies and the little cottage, the little English cottage,
So sweet.
and all the butterflies and flowers on there. Now there's a dragonfly. Um, this is, and it's got a little detailing right here. Let me open it up. Very clean inside. I mean, it's old, and it's a bigger tin. So it's a square tin, and my number stick is I'm going to call it 9 by. Actually, it's 9 by like 8.5. So almost square, 10. Now the lid, I'll tell you, I'm not sure. It's like it fits on there, but then it rises up. So I'm not sure. It does it on its own. Like you press it down, it rises up. I don't know. Were these ghost cookies? I'm not sure. So this tin is really, really cute. I just love that you can display it this way for height, which I've done, or you can display it this way, like as a backdrop with some little teacups right here. That would be sweet. And this tin is going to be $8, number 61. $8, number 61 for the cookie tin. I didn't even take off the sticker on the back that said it was a cookie tin because that's kind of what sold me on it. And my next item is going to be it's kind of a good find because it is, I can't remember the date of this. I'll have to look. I don't think I put it on. No, it is a vintage puzzle, but vintage by date standard is what I'm going to say. This is a Springbok puzzle. So that's a maker of puzzles, but it's a sailboat. It's a 500-piece puzzle part of the problem with Springbok is that it's often in another language. So yeah, it's like 2002, so right at standard. But this is a 500-piece Springbok jigsaw puzzle called Sailboats. And it's actually never been opened.
Oh.
It has all of the original pieces in there. Now, Springbok is a really good. When I picked up a bunch of vintage puzzles by Springbok, I learned so much about this puzzle company. One, I also learned that I have friends that will put my puzzles together because I cannot put 500 and 1,000 and 1,500 piece puzzles together. I just don't have the patience for that anymore. Even though we used to do it a lot at home, I'd put together a 63-piece puzzle today that I found, a vintage puzzle, and that took me longer than I'm willing to admit. But it is a beautiful little scene. This would be great for a gift or if you're just into puzzles. Now, on the bottom, the lady must have, when she got the puzzle, it's like she inventoried them. She put a stamp there. So it'll be like a 1998 puzzle or a 1985 puzzle, and she'll put like on the back of these little date stamps, she put like December 3rd, 2004. So I don't know if that's the day that she opened them or that's the day she got them, but I found a whole bunch of these puzzles. But this is a brand new in-box vintage Springbok puzzle, $15, number 72. It is a 500-piece puzzle. A 500-piece puzzle. And I have friends that love to do puzzles, but I can't do that right now. All right. My next item is an offer up.
Okay.
And I have to look down here. I don't see a date on these. These are new old stock. And these say Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus. They are new old stock. They are the large wine glasses, the stemless wine glasses. So they're just brand new. And found them also. I can't remember if I found these at a thrift or at an estate. I think this is my second set of these. They are glass, they're not plastic, just stemless wine glasses. And I thought this would be cute for a little gift basket or even somebody getting married, their first Christmas or something like that. You can take them out, put little mini bottles of wine in there with tissue and some chocolates. Those would be super cute. This set of new old stock, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, written in the gold there, is, oh, sorry, it's starting at
Gonna start at
$8.
okay.
And they are, I'm gonna say they're five inches tall. And I'm going to estimate a 3-inch. Now, I don't know how much liquid it holds. I'm not a drinker, so I don't know. It does say hand wash only. It does say hand wash, but those are pretty big glasses, y'all. That would hold like a regular wine glass, because I think they're like a regular wine glass. They're just stemless.
Mm-hmm.
So, less problems of knocking them over, hopefully, maybe on a good day.
They're cute.
They are cute. I was trying to open them because I know I will drop them. But let me see. Oh, here you go. They came out okay. So that is pretty cute. Those will make little, see the writing on there?
Mm-hmm.
But for a newlywed couple, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect for your hand.
Yeah.
Red wine in there would be so cute. I mean, I'm sure it tastes awful, but so anyway, those are starting at $8, and I'll go ahead and start counting those down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. And I think those are my 3 because I only have 3 left.
Okay. Let's see. Those. Okay. So I've got a pair of salt and peppers too. I found, oops, got to change you over.
Okay.
I found these cute little owl salt and peppers. Don't know if they're a hobbyist piece or not. They've got their stoppers. One's got 3 holes, one's got 2 holes, and very cute. They're cute just for fall. Fall is coming.
Yes, it is. Praise Jesus in the manger.
Yeah. So, all right. So these salt and pepper brown owls are $9, and they are number 18.
They're cute.
Yeah. $9, 18.
I don't use my salt and peppers for salt and pepper. I would put one of those on my tier tray and then one in another display piece.
Mm-hmm.
So I really just kind of
I need your opinion, Beth, because I actually heard someone in the chat of another live sale say, they said, I don't buy salt and peppers that look alike, that the two look alike.
Oh.
And, I thought, well, maybe I should give people a choice if they only want to buy one or the other or both, one or both. What do you think about that?
I think what they're talking about is, the unique sets where there might be like like I have a grandma and they're supposed to be kissing grandma and grandpa's.
Mm-hmm.
So they're a two-piece, like a cart and the horse and the barrels or something.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about, I think that they're more unique. A lot of
Yes.
people use salt and pepper shakers that are alike. I buy alike all the time. My white pumpkins, they are alike because it's just, if you want to use it for decor, you can. But if
Mm-hmm.
you want to have a decorated small table or just salt and pepper out on your, maybe if you have a buffet or a bar or a island or something, then it just adds a little bit of fall decor. I personally
Yeah.
don't do anything
So,
with it.
so sell them together.
I would.
Yeah.
I mean, if when I get odds, I pick up odds. Like if I just pick up one,
Right.
I will sell that one, but I would offer them always together as a set.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're doing like a one-off sale, where there
Yeah.
might only be one, you would say, I have two of these, but if you want one, that's, or if you
Mm-hmm.
want both. But I would
Mm-hmm.
generally show them together and sell them together.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my opinion
Right.
anyway.
Good
Hi,
advice.
Chad. Thanks for coming.
Oh, hi, Chad. All right. All right. Owls. Okay, so I've got another pair. These are going to be choice.
Okay.
You can buy one or you can buy both. So one is an Amberina little shoe. No, it's very small. It's only, let's see, it's about 3 inches long. So it's quite small.
A
And
little doodad.
yeah, a little doodad, right. And then this cute little, I'm going to call it custard toothpick
Yeah,
holder.
it
And
does.
it's small too, but both of these glow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they both glow.
Both fluoresce.
They both fluoresce. Yes. Okay.
Cute.
Yeah. And this really, really glows.
Mhm.
Man. Okay. So these are going to be, let me see, where am I? They're going to be $4 each.
Wow.
$4 each. So if you would like, so you can, if you want, you can choose one, or if you want, you can choose both. Put in number 26.
So put in number 26, and the first person she sees with 26 will get their choice.
Okay. Number 26. Okay.
Choice is hard to learn, especially if the numbers come in pretty fast. It was hard for me to learn. I see Kelly at number 26. And so Kelly gets a choice if she wants one or both. Kelly, let us know in the chat if you want one for $4 or both for $8. She wants the toothpick holder. Well, are they both toothpick holders, or are they both? She wants the custard glass one.
The custard glass, yeah. Okay.
That's a good get, Kelly, for $4.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Okay, my next item is this very nice set. It's a creamer and sugar set that stack with a matching plate. So I'm going to kind of do these one at a time. Here's the picture. And these are like a cream color with a silver. It might look gold, but it is actually silver trim, which I thought was very, very different. I'm going to show you. Here's the plate.
For cookies.
Yay! It says Sandland Ware, Lancaster and Badland Ltd, Hanley, England.
That's pretty.
Yeah. And these are old. You can very much see the crazing on the plate. And then here's the sugar bowl.
Really pretty.
Yeah, and it's got the detailing, the flower leaves detailing on both sides. It's got its marking also. And I just thought they were different with the silver.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Yeah. That was very, very pretty. Yep. Okay. So for this set, I'm asking $15. Whoopsies. I better hold on to it. $15, and it is number 35. $13 for the creamer, sugar, and plate set.
Wow.
From England.
For all 3 pieces?
Yes, for all 3 pieces, $15.
It's a good price.
35. Okay.
I have to look over here or on one of the other devices so I get the color right.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so that is my 3, I believe.
Okie dokie. All right, I have another ephemera pack. I sell these quite regularly. This one is from 1915. And if you have seen these before, I got a bunch of magazines, newspapers, like women's magazines. Usually it is, what's one of the names? Modern Priscilla, or there's another one. And it's kind of like it's a woman's magazine. It has recipes and house cleaning tips and a lot of ads, a lot of ephemera, like a lot of ads in there. This one is a big pack. It's going to be $9, but it has multiple full page ads in it. And I found some of the same ads in the other one, but here is one of this is like a half page ad. It has fashion in there. A lot of people will use these to cut them up and make cards or little toppers or junk journal. So this is kind of like the front of this magazine. I don't know that they're all from the same magazine, but the Modern Priscilla. I left this one because it's got some of the doily type things in there, and it'll tell you that this page was May 1915. But just lots of pictures. I like it because it has, this is one of my favorite things, help for housekeepers. And people would write in and say, like, drying dishes, the greatest saving of time I have found in years is in not having to dry dishes. Wash the dishes, place in wire draining basket, scald and put in on the radiator where they were dry in a short time. This is for winter. In the summer, in a warm oven. So different people wrote in from anything about curing croup to washing dishes or keeping linens bright or anything like preparing fruit marmalade. That one's been in there a couple of times. But here's another one of the full page ads. Now, on eBay and Etsy and things, full page ads can go from anywhere from $5 to $40, especially if they're and more if they're in color. But this is just I found I got a lot of these magazines, and so I tried to save as much as I could. The majority of these will have like a Quaker Oats. That was just a big thing. So those are three of the full page. And then there's all kinds of little pieces like this, but also more. And this one has over 160 pieces. So there's more than 160 pieces of ephemera in here. Lots of ads. I had this one just not long ago because I was like, what are they doing to that kid? But lots and lots of ads in here. So this bag is chock full. I didn't want to go through all of it, but sometimes there will just be a bunch of words. There might be like, here's a Knox gelatin ad. There may be some recipes in there. I try to keep all the recipes that they give, but just lots and lots of ads and little things that you would be able to use for junk journaling. Again, there's over 160 pieces in this bag. Yeah, these are some of my favorites. I just love the little outfits and stuff. But a lot of people, like I said, will use them for the, I have words and numbers, and here's a table. But people will use them for card making, package toppers, or anything like that. But this one has 1, 2, 3 full page, 2 full page ads, and then the full page front, and then several half page. There is all of these are half page in here. Over 167 pieces. That is going to be $9, number 65. And that is for the 1915 ephemera.
That's a great price.
So I actually sell these a lot. I have a lady that watched a haul, and she will ask me, do you have any from like this month or with this? And I'll try to cut it out for her. But all right. And the next thing that I have is a vintage sewing kit. It is got a little, I would call this vinyl. And it's got the little ball change here, the little opener, and it is a complete little vintage sewing kit. And this, there's buttons, there's scissors, safety pins, the needle threader in there. I don't know if it has, yes, there are needles in here. There's some needles. And this is your tape measure.
That is so cool. Wow. That's nice.
I love that. It's a complete little, I got a couple of these at an estate sale. But these are so cute. But not all of them have the measuring tape or the scissors or whatever, but the original yarn. And then the back behind here is where they had that. It does close. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It is going to be $6, number 58. $6, number 58 for the vintage sewing kit. That is complete. And my last item is going to be, I'm going to round out with Christmas. And this is a vintage set of salt and pepper shakers that is, these are going to be, this is going to be $10, but let me show you why. These are, here's your underplate right here. And you have a Santa for salt. And you have a, oh, where's she at? A Mrs. Claus for pepper. So I think, and they are marked 1970 Hong Kong. They are marked 1970 Hong Kong. So this little Santa and Mrs. Claus. Now this is, you have their stoppers.
Oh, I love those.
Aren't they cute?
Yes.
I've never seen it with the underplate. I actually have found the underplate, but not the salt and pepper shakers. Normally when you find these, they are plastic.
Yeah.
Normally when you find them, they're cracked or broken. But these, and the marking is on the back. Can you see the writing at the tip of her? Now I didn't scrub them. So you see on her face, I didn't scrub that because I've never found them where they, but here is them sitting in their little leaf together. These are going to be $10, number 69. $10, number 69 for the 1970 Mr. and Mrs. Claus with their underplate, made in Hong Kong. And they are super cute.
Oh my gosh.
And you can still see that he says salt and she says pepper. And those are my 3.
Okay.
Ooh, breaking stuff over here.
All right. Okay, my last 3, guys. I have a Tanola bud vase. So this little guy is, I'd say 4.5 inches tall by about 2.25 inches wide. And he does say Tanola. I'm giving it a gender.
Tonala, yeah.
Tanola. And then this I cannot read. I don't really know what that says. But then and then on the other side it does say Mexico.
Right.
But I thought this was just a really cute shape with the design on the sides. Brown glaze here at the top. So for this little bud vase, it's going to be $9. $9 and number 48. Number 48.
It's so cute.
Bud vase. It is. I really like it. I like it because of the shape.
And it's actually literally marked Tonala.
Yes, it is. All right.
That's not something that happens all the time.
No. A lot of times they're not marked. Okay, I'm missing my last number. I wonder if I didn't make out my last number. Probably didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, well, I'll just have to say it. Okay, and guys, excuse my reach. All right, so my next item is this new in the package cross stitch. see if I can get the. So this is the pattern. So the pattern is folded here, so you're not seeing the entire pattern. But of course, I didn't want to open it up just so
Yeah.
you get the idea of what it looks like. I think it's adorable. So this kit comes with everything. It comes with the frame and everything.
I've not seen one that came with a wooden frame.
Yeah, it's plastic.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's plastic. It's a plastic frame, but it's still nice.
Well,
And
if it's in the 70s, yeah, I'm guessing that
yeah,
70s, 80s. I don't know. Does it have a date on it?
it does not. It may have a date on the inside,
Right.
instructions, but on the back it has a price tag, J.C. Penney. Originally it was $12.99, and then it was on sale for what, $5.99.
They had a sale.
Yeah, they had a sale on it. So new in the package, cross stitch. And this is going to be $9, and it's going to be number 27. $9, number 27.
I wish I could cross stitch. I know I cannot though.
I just think she's so adorable. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Really cute. $9.27, number 27. Okay. And then my last item is the Viking swung glass vase.
Oh, wow.
Amber. So it's amber, Viking swung vase. It's got the petals. This is going to be an offer up, and it's going to start at $16.
All right.
$16. And it is, give you a measurement. From bottom to tip, it's exactly 12 inches tall.
Oh, wow. That's a big one. Then.
It's 12 inches tall.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Fall is coming. Perfect for fall. It's in perfect condition. No chips, no cracks.
What is the base?
The dimensions of the base?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the biggest, the bulbous part.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. The width, I would say close to 3 inches from bulbous to bulbous.
That is a good color.
Yeah, it's pretty. It is pretty. Yeah.
And fall is coming, so.
Yes.
And I love the little footed piece of that too.
Yeah. I don't know. Do they call that? I don't know. I'm not up on my glass. I'm not big on glass, but is that tulip? They call that the tulip petals or the petals?
It's like a petal bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't see any interest.
So we want to count it down just in case somebody was waiting.
Or let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All righty.
Okay.
Make sure that stop went in there.
Yep.
That is a great color.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had some great items in your first sale.
So did you, Beth. Like there were like quite a few things that I might have to talk to you about.
It happens. The worst is when you're doing a sale. For people that don't know, if you've ever seen people do joint sales, we don't get to talk to each other and say, unless we post it and say, this is what I have for, and they'll see it. It's really funny because when you do sales with people, you're like, well, why didn't you tell me you were bringing that? And you just don't think about it. I did that with Kim yesterday when I was in her sale, because you bring things that, like, you kind of think that you've seen them pick up before, or like the cards or whatever. And then you'll see at the very last minute, Barbie did it to Daniel the other day. She was like, waited and made sure nobody else was bidding, and then she bid on it really quick. It happens. It happens.
Yep.
So, do you want to bring us back together?
Sure.
Use your little layout tool. There you go. You did an amazing job for your first
you. And thank you so much, Beth, for helping me. You were like the perfect first guest because you were so kind and so patient with me. So
you're fine. The hardest part is making the link, sharing it, and then figuring out the thumbnail. That's the hardest part.
I need to practice that. So.
And it'll come. You'll get it, and it will come the more that you do them.
Yes.
And so, you'll find your little time. You'll find your little group, and I think she did a great job. So don't forget to give her a thumbs up and subscribe to her channel if you have not already done so.
And please subscribe to Beth's Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties.
Well,
definitely.
Thank you.
So, Beth, why don't you? Should we go over everything that didn't?
Well, the concern that I have is that Vintage Rescue Squad has started, and
it's already.
We'll just talk, y'all.
Okay.
What you kind of have to do when you do live sales is look. There were a couple of other live sales, so if you came by and you were watching, or you were in multiple sales, yesterday I had Mary in this ear, and who did I have in this ear? I had Mary Reclaim Treasures in this ear, and somebody else in this ear. Two different sets of earbuds, watching two sales. But what you do have to kind of look at is that people are trying to support everybody.
Right.
Vintage Rescue Squad is something that the resellers also go to. I think they're talking about Whatnot today, if I remember. So, and I know Tiger had a sale, and a couple of other people had a sale too. So I don't want to keep people from that too. And we've been on close to 2 hours. So
yes, we have.
It takes a long time to go through a sale.
Yes. Okay. All right.
But I really appreciate you picking me to do your first sale. That was sweet of you.
And thank you for coming on. Do you want to talk about what's up for the rest of the week, at least for the rest of the week?
So for me on my channel, I had the last of I'm unpacking from the Alaska trip. That video dropped this evening. And I kind of show you tips and tricks of things that I wore or didn't wear. But there's a playlist. I went on a 10-day Alaskan cruise, and I vlogged the whole time. It was the first time I've ever done a vlog. But it seems to be well received. I guess people didn't get to travel. And we were blessed to be able to go. But I did find a thrift store. One of the ports was Juneau, Alaska, and I did my homework before I left. We looked at all the excursions, y'all, and I'm just not a hike a glacier kind of girl. I'm not going to go salmon fishing. Lovey went salmon fishing, but my deal was, hey, you spend the money to go salmon fishing. And I did my research, and there is an antique shop called Nana's Attic in Juneau on Seward Street. And I found it, and I was crossing my fingers that it would even be open, because just because you find it on Google doesn't mean it's going to be open.
Yeah.
Well, Nana was open, and she gave me permission to film. So,
Great.
I don't know anybody else who's been thrifting in Alaska. So I decided to film me thrifting in Nana's attic, and that is going to be a premiere video on tomorrow. No, wait, what's today? Monday? Yes,
Monday.
tomorrow, Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Kelly. It's going to be a premiere video. So premiere videos are regular videos that just post, but the chat is live. So it's kind of like if you watch the video with me at 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central, then I will be live in the chat and we can talk about the things that we're seeing. It's really fun.
Great.
And so I'm going to do a premiere video tomorrow. And then on Thursday at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern, I'm dying to show y'all what I got. I have been holding it for I guess 2 weeks now, of all the goodies that I picked up at Nana's attic. And trust me, if I thought I could have pulled a barge behind that cruise ship of all of her stuff, I would have done it. She had some amazing things in there. But of course, I was limited to this much space in the suitcase. But I'm dying to do it. So I'm going to do a live haul. So on Thursday night on my channel is a live haul to show you after we shop together. Then I'm going to show you what I was able to bring back for Nana's. And then on Sunday at 12:30 Eastern, 11:30 Central, I have a live sale on my channel with Tiger. He's back from his trip to Germany, and we had planned this probably a month plus ago for us to have a live sale. So we have a live sale on Sunday. So I'd love for any of you or all of you to come and join us.
Awesome. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I really don't have anything on my agenda yet for August. I had 2 vacations in July and just did not, get on it as far as getting things scheduled with other people. I'm still kind of learning the ropes and trying to figure out yet a regular night and time or day and time. So any resellers out there who are lurking, please go ahead and contact me if you want to do
your Instagram is different because if they go looking for ancestral beginnings, they won't find you.
Right. So I am mcm.ancestor on Instagram. So yeah, definitely follow me and you can message me there too, mcm.ancestor on Instagram.
Or leave a comment in any of her videos. If you are rewatching the live after it ends and you see something that Mary had or I had that you are interested in claiming, it always, just never hurts, always helps. Email us and see if the item is still available or if it's in an upcoming live sale. So I have a lot of people who rewatch the lives and then email me for items. So that is always an option for people on my channel. And Mary, I guess you would do that too.
Absolutely. Yes.
Well, thank you so much. I've enjoyed it. And thanks for everyone who came in the chat.
Thank you, everybody who came to the sale, who participated in the chat. I thank you so, so much. I appreciate it. And I hope you'll, continue to follow me, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, it's been fun. Thanks so much.
Yeah. All right, y'all stay pretty and be sweet.
Okay, bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Now you'll hit the end
broadcast.
Yeah.